King Charles and Queen Camilla have arrived at a ball to mark the 20th anniversary of wildlife conservation charity Elephant Family, which was set up by the Queen's late brother, Mark Shand. The royals are attending the celebration in partnership with the British Asian Trust at Lancaster House in London, where they are due to present 2 awards. The King and Queen have been active supporters of the charity, regularly visiting its projects during their overseas trips. Read more. Harry and Meghan's pal teases bombshell book inside firm's fight for survival. Latest, Their Majesties were greeted by Elephant Family co-founder Ruth Ganesh and Chief Executive of the British Asian Trust Richard Hawkes before meeting the night's award winners. The King and Queen will present the Mark Shand Award to members of the Adivasi tribal community from the Nilgiri Mountains in India. Charles will also present the newly created Tara Award to Oscar-winning Indian documentary maker, Kartiki Gonsalves. The award is named after Mark Shand's elephant, and the inspiration behind the charity before Mr. Shand's death in 2014. Over the years, Charles and Camilla have visited the projects whilst on overseas visits as the Prince of Wales and Duchess of Cornwall. They have also supported initiatives such as the Big Egg Hunt and the Coexistence campaign, which saw 125 life-size elephant sculptures displayed in London's royal parks in the summer months of 2021. Some of the Lanterna elephant sculptures that formed part of the exhibition now live permanently in the gardens at Charles' Gloucester residence, Highgrove, and Camilla's private home in Wiltshire, Raymil House. The charities aim to find ways for humans and animals to live closer together, and in 2020 partnered with the British Asian Trust to support Asia's wildlife. Following the presentation, Charles and Camilla will join guests in the marquee for music from the Oxford Philharmonic Orchestra and singer-songwriter Tom Odell. Lancaster House has been decorated with the charity's Lanterna elephant sculptures, which were part of the Coexistence exhibition across the royal parks in 2021 to mark the occasion. The King founded the British Asian Trust in 2007 alongside British Asian business leaders. The charity works to reduce poverty and disadvantage for communities in South Asia, such as anti-trafficking, education, livelihoods, mental health and conservation. Mark Shand died in New York after he fell and injured his head aged 62. Following the announcement, Clarence House said the then Duchess of Cornwall was utterly devastated by the loss. In a statement, they said, "It is with deep sadness that we have to confirm that the Duchess of Cornwall's brother, Mark Shand, has today passed away in New York. Mr. Shand died in hospital as a result of a serious head injury which he sustained during a fall last night." The Duchess, the Prince of Wales and all her family members are utterly devastated by this sudden and tragic loss. His death came just days after a fundraising event for the charity raised £950,000. Don't miss. Body language expert claims one royal child stands out and steals the scene. King continues to push environmentalism by hosting space event at Palace. Huge new Netflix deal for Meghan and Harry if they win Emmy Award. Elephant Family has raised more than £20 million to support wildlife and its habitats, according to its website. The site also had the King and Queen listed as joint royal presidents of the charity under the titles the former Prince of Wales and the former Duchess of Cornwall. Charles' niece Princess Eugenie is listed as a patron of the charity alongside her mother, Sarah, Duchess of York.
Good.